All right, everybody, and welcome back. Part 2 in our two-part series in getting accustomed to our computer application summer school course. We're going to continue this video with the most important part of this tutorial series, and that is how do you use testout.com's website. So once you have logged in and I have activated your enrollment, you will see all the courses that you have signed up in this area. And for my computer application student, they should only see Testout Desktop Pro Plus. They click on the course. They are going to get an introductory video. I would encourage them to watch that video as it kind of gives them an overview of the entire Lab Sim navigation software, which is what they use to access videos, assignments, and labs. Let's take a look at how we get around in this website. We have our home button up here at the top. The home button will take them back to their list of courses, which in order to get back, they could just click on that as well. Then you have three lines in a bulleted list on this button. And what this one does is it takes them to an entire outline of the course. This outline here will match the outline on our course syllabus. So if we see here in our course syllabus, the assignments that are due for June 8th, our first week, come from the 2.0 Common Office Features section. So we go over here and we see 2.0 Common Office Features. Okay, you see that we have optional videos. The video numbers match the numbers on the website, and you can see there's a little triangle in here indicating that a play symbol, which means that this is a video to watch. Again, those are optional. We encourage students to watch those if they are unfamiliar with the topic at hand. If we scroll down a little bit on the syllabus, you'll see these are the required assignments where points can be earned. So 2.19 is the first assignment of the course, and 2.19 is right here, and you'll see a mouse icon next to it. For the most part, all the assignments that the students will complete will have a mouse symbol or icon next to it. There are some assignments that I, as the teacher, have decided to skip because I either feel like they are advanced for an introduction to computer apps or may not be relevant for a student who just needs to know the basics of Office. So you can see 2.19 first assignment, get started with Office. So in order to complete the assignment, they just click on it, and all of our assignments will give them an overview of the assignment and what is expected. When they are ready to complete the assignment, they will press the Start tab. If for some reason this lab does not show up, you may need to go up here in your Chrome browser and choose to either accept a plugin or to allow a pop-up to appear. So look right in this area right here if for some reason this lab did not appear. Okay, so you usually just have to click on that button and say allow, authorize, depending on your browser, to get that to go through, and then the lab should load. Okay, over here on the left, it tells the student what they need to do in order to create the assignment. So it says here that they need to create a new blank document. From watching the videos, our students are supposed to know how to complete these tasks. They're not expected to just know these from memory or past experience. So if they're unfamiliar with how to do these things, that's where they would click on blank document. Okay. And then it says when they're finished creating a blank document, then they are to close the document. So just kind of getting them accustomed to using the menus. There's close. Okay, and then it will give them immediate feedback whether they did it correctly or they did it incorrectly. They get a chance to see the feedback right away. We can either press continue next task, which takes them on, or we can press done when we're finished. So you can see there are 8 tasks that the students have to do in this particular unit. When they are finished, they can press done. Done will tell them how well they did on a particular assignment. So you can see I did a really great job of creating the blank document and closing the document, but these X's indicate that these are skills that I did incorrectly, okay, and I lost points for them. Up here you can see final score 11%. They got 1 task out of 9 complete. If I press done, you can see that it does give them the option to see a score report. Same thing we just saw, and they can print it if they wanted to. Or they can choose to start the lab. And you can see here it says you previously completed 1 of the 9 tasks in the lab. Do you want to go back and finish the others to earn more points, or do you want to start the lab from the beginning? That's up to the student. Again, once we get to the deadline for that week, students may not go back and redo assignments or attempt to earn more points. They may do that as many times as they want throughout the week, but once a deadline has come and gone, they will not be able to complete assignments from previous units. Okay? Again, up here we've got essentially the outline button. This is how they will go through and complete assignments. Again, the assignments that are due for points have a mouse next to them. The ones that have a play symbol next to them indicate a video. And this one right here is a fax card, that kind of gives diagrams and some information that they think is important prior to completing the lab. Okay, so that is the process of completing assignments for this course. Again, it's super important that students look to see what unit they are attempting per week. When is the assignment due? They are all due at midnight on a specific date, giving students roughly about a week to complete them. And then you can see exactly what assignments have to be completed. Required assignments are in the left-hand column. Optional videos are over on the right side. Students cannot earn points for the videos, but we recommend those. That is everything that we need to show students to get ready for this course. Again, on Google Classroom, they do not have to submit any assignments, but it does, again, give them another place to look to see when assignments are due. And then as they complete a unit, we recommend that they click on the assignments on Google Classroom or the unit and say mark as done, so that they know they completed it, and also to prevent you as parents and you as students from getting email reminders that you have forgotten to complete a unit. Okay, that's it. If you have any other questions, again, feel free to get in touch. Again, at the top of my syllabus here, I have my contact information. Feel free to go back and review any of these videos or contact me if you have questions. Thank you, everybody. I hope you learned a lot from this course, from computer applications and from the Microsoft Office suite. Take care.